Hey, over there, Joe Lunchbox.
Enjoy nighting out.
And today we have landed right here in Farmingville, New York. Right here on Long Island. Now, Joy and I travel the world, always in search, on adventures, you could say, for oddities and kitsch. But there is a third thing we're always searching for, and that's nostalgia. Anything that brings us back to our childhoods makes us so happy. And we are going to bring you to a store that's going to do that very thing today. Because we are about to take you to a store called the Retro Source. Now this is a store selling video games, toys, collectibles, bringing us back, we're kids of the 80s, to that time. We're talking about classic NES games are sold here. Cool little funky things, trinkets, doodads, all the stuff I like.
Who's this? What's this?
Now, obviously as kids of 80s, growing up with video systems, we started with that classic NES. Joy did have Atari, but I mean like, growing up, I felt that was our system. So,
well, yeah, that was ours. The Atari was my mom and my uncle, so that was before me.
So, as you were growing up, Joy, what would have been your favorite NES game?
I mean, there was a bunch, but the one that sticks out is Tetris. I had that from that, and all the other Nintendo systems growing up was just that. Just because it's the coordination of, like, you gotta be quick, because after a certain level, it just kind of drops so fast. And it was always different, because it's all depending on how you put down the bricks.
For me personally, I would say it's a tie. I cannot choose a favorite. But my two favorite classic NES video games, one would be Mega Man 2. I love that game so much. I was so terrible at it. I would bring my cartridge over to Jersey to my cousin Greg's house. He was good at video games. Go, Greg, beat this game so I could watch you. And I would always love watching him beat it for me. The other game I loved was Maniac Mansion. Brought to you by the LucasArts Company. It was what made me fall in love with adventure-style games. My favorite adventure-style games was actually for the computer, Monkey Island. I dressed appropriate. I'm wearing a Murray shirt. He's wearing the Talking Skull of Monkey Island, and Guns N' Roses shirt, done like Murray from Monkey Island. Going back to that 80s, living that nostalgia.
I would not have pegged you on picking those two.
Okay, why wouldn't you pick me to pick those two?
Because obviously, really, like, just being with you is like Zelda. So I'm like, why wasn't Zelda?
It's a good question. I will answer that question quickly for you, Joy. When I was a little boy, it's a sad story, but it's a true story. I grew up in our town. One of my mom's best friends lived, and she had two sons, Adam and Steven. Adam passed away when I was 9 years old, and I held on to any memory I could of him. How I said my cousin Greg was beating my Mega Man 2 game, I would bring my Legend of Zelda over to Steven and Adam's, and Adam was playing my Zelda, and I'm upset. Later in life, somehow the saved game on it got deleted, and it was Adam's game, and I'm still heartbroken, because I was never good. I loved the game. I really fell in love with it with the N64, but watching Adam play it always held that nostalgic spot in my heart, even though me playing it personally at that time wasn't one of my two favorite games.
Okay, well that explains it, because I'm like, there was this cute like little wooden thing that I got that was just like the whole like Zelda controller that has like a cute map in the back.
And Mega Man 2.
Well, see, that's why I'm like, I can understand that one, but I'm like...
Yeah, no, I understand what Joyce's question is. Look at that store, see the rain? We're going to forge the rain. Hopefully we don't drown. And we're going to go into the shop, the Retro Source, bring you along. Hopefully you like this kind of thing. If you do, you should like this video. If you haven't done already, subscribe to our channel. That's right, we're a channel. Over 500 videos you can go back and look and watch. So comment down below, what was your favorite classic NES game? We want to know. The world needs to know. I'm procrastinating, it's raining, but we're gonna go do this. All right, so step right up, let's go for this ride. We're showing you the outside from in the car. Sorry about the water streaks on the car window. But we have Slimer. And taking you back, get it back to the future, we have the DeLorean. It's taking us back to our childhood. We just got in out of the rain, and already a wall of some of our favorite characters, cartoons. Look at Joy's face. Joy, let's see. Run through. Who do you know so quick?
From the Littles.
And over here we have Voltron, Inspector Gadget. Look at this, look at this. He-Man from Masters of the Universe. The Chipmunks. Oh man. Beetlejuice. Rescue Ranger. From Mario to Gummy Bears to the real Ghostbuster Slimers.
Oh my god.
Smurfs, but not just the Smurfs. The Snorks.
Shirt tails? The panda?
That is Shirt Tails.
Oh my gosh.
Besides Shirt Tails, we even have the Popples. Joy, you know why it's so cool as you're taking photos of this? Because with all this stuff, my favorite childhood cartoon is pretty obscure, but he's sitting right there. There's Kissy Fur. It's Kissy Fur.
Gem?
There's Gem. We just walked in and we're already blown away. Haven't even looked in the store yet. Which one's your favorite? Come on, tell us. Is it Zelda? Besides only buying stuff here, we have a little arcade with some classic games like Tekken, a Neo Geo. Oh, play all the games. Joy, this is pretty cool. One of my two favorite video games of all time, The Simpsons. To me, I think it's The Simpsons, then Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and if I had to pick a third, Rampage. The front counter is sort of a shrine to everything amazing of our childhoods of the 80s. Just starting, we have Beetlejuice, Urkel dolls. As a kid, I hated going to Kids R Us. I like Toys R Us because I had toys. Kids R Us was closed, but whenever we go to Kids R Us, to keep me entertained, my mom would buy me one of these little toys, the vinyl figures. You say a Blockbuster's a nostalgia thing. Or my Hasbro WWE wrestling figures. Well, WWF wrestling figures. Oh, they got some more up there. We got Hogan, Brutus Barber Beefcake, Big Boss Man, Macho Man, Ultimate Warrior. Some classic movies, from Field of Dreams to Risky Business. It's funny, everyone had Super Soakers. This is the only one I had. I only had the Super Soaker 50.
So back there's Aquanet hairspray. My grandma would use that so much that I would just remember seeing it in her bathroom.
I remember traveling as a little kid, and I had a Top Gun, one of these video games, and a Double Dragon. The Top Gun was that size, the Double Dragon was that size, and that would keep me entertained for hours and hours when we would drive all the way from New York down to South Carolina. Was I the only kid that at the supermarket would just pull out the coupon to watch another one dispense even though we didn't need those coupons? Because I did it every single time.
Show you my reel.
This is amazing. Look at all these vintage games. I was just talking about it. Mega Man 2, my favorite video game. They got a lot of Mega Mans. Oh, and there's the Zelda. At the counter, we have some video games set up so you can play your Super Nintendo, Super Mario World. This is bringing me back because like the stuff, the music we're hearing throughout the store. I think I had the same exact stereo system at home. Joy, is it bringing you back?
Too much. It just really is.
We are being transported so far back that we actually are in Saved by the Bell right now. We have the lockers, Screech. Look at this, the door from the Max. How cool! Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Conky!
We've come to my favorite section because I love toys. Even if they're new versions of my classic toys, I still love them. I mean, it's good. I always wanted the real Ghostbusters. I never got them. Now I can get them, even if they're not the ones I had.
Slimer with the
Slimer
with the
was
pizza, watermelon.
I want this toy to live in my kitchen. When you open my refrigerator, I want Slimer to be the first thing you see. Look at that, Huey, Dewey, and Louie from DuckTales. Oh my god, these figures are awesome. Look at this. We got some Funko Pops. We have Mario Kart playing on the N64. We have a talking Max Hedrick. Wow. The dancing Coca-Cola can. Alf, Cabbage Patch Kids, Pee-wees. This is awesome. When you woke up this morning, did you think you would see a couch potato? Other than me?
Oh, I was gonna say no comment.
As a little girl, did you play Mall Madness?
I plead the fifth.
It's crazy. I would never think some of the games I had for my N64 would be worth so much money. I love Conker's Bad Fur Day. Mature audience video game, 140. I'm glad I still have mine. And this game, 119. This right here. Oh, no way. It's probably my favorite video game of all time. Look at that, Conker's Bad Fur Day. In the box, even though it's open, 350. We have that at home. DVDs playing on the vintage TV. We got Beetlejuice, a classic. Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior Wrestle Buddies. These are really cool. Pixel frames. It's different levels of glass and the imagery to really make a cool 3D effect. It's crazy. I didn't know they still actually made these. We got some Trauma represented.
Yeah.
You getting those for home? You want to scratch and sniff all the way home?
Chocolate scent?
If only we had Smelliverse.
But like where they just didn't have it in
I
those
remember
books?
teachers giving us those in school. I knew they had retro stuff. I wasn't expecting laser discs. Imagine if Michael Myers was really that color in the horror movies. And the store keeps going and going. There's Joyce Tetris, Miss Pac-Man. We have another room with more arcade games, more video games. This cool wall where people are playing while there's cartoons going. How cool is the bar setup? You pull up a stool. There's the classic NES controller, Super Nintendo controllers, playing whatever games.
I remember watching that show. When there was Carmen Sandiego. Which one are you? Oh, you're at the bottom here?
I'm right there playing that. We have Carmen Sandiego going. Look at the collectibles here. From the head, from Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark. I love the Toys R Us miniature there.
The Toys R Us, old school McDonald's.
Garf. I never played it before, but now I'm playing Beetlejuice.
Oh, we're playing Beetlejuice. Oh, I didn't even. Okay, so you were on the cloud. Thank you. What?
She didn't even pull up a stool. Trying to get the shot. She's like, no, I'm just gonna stand there. Joy, just playing Beatles. Oh, I was supposed to go in the house. Well, no one told me that. When I play video games, everyone boos me. When Joy plays video games, everyone woos her. E.T. If you want a phone home, they had an awesome Alf phone and a Garfield phone here. It's Alf cartoon. Turner and Hooch on TV. NBA Jam. Mortal Kombat 2. So many good classic video games. Virtua Fighter 2. I love this video game. I was always the wolf. I'm more of a pinball game, but this game was fun. NBA Jam. I was never good at basketball. Maybe if I had shoes that I could pump up, I would have been. Look at this cute little hangout. The original Super Mario on an NES with your little fun hangouts next to Ultimate Warrior. It looks like we've been transported to Pee-wee's Playhouse. There's the door. I never remember Ultimate Warrior hanging out, but that's fine. The flowers in his window box. like people stop by at the door of Pee-wee's Playhouse's door. I wonder who's gonna come next. Oh, I guess they're all employees of everyone behind that window though. Mario, you work here too? It's you, Mario! When you put the items in the areas, it makes me so happy. We're in the Pee-wee's Playhouse area and we have Cherry. We have Billy Baloney, we have the Pee-wee talking figure, and we actually have the play set. E.T. Phone Home.
That's a cute
Phone home.
He's phoning home.
Yeah, he's phoning home. From Tommy, look at that. Plays a bunch of songs. I mean, come on. How awesome. Even got some Nintendo Power magazines here, along with all the fun, good stuff we have. Joy's like, games, what games? What do I want? What do I want? What do I want?
I'm trying to find hand erasers.
He said Al Bundy isn't allowed to use checks to buy his video games here. I never had a Super Nintendo as a kid, but I wish I did.
Some of the games were actually really fun.
Do you know what my favorite thing to do with Super Nintendo was?
What?
Play the Sim City with Game Genie when you gave yourself unlimited money,
Oh yeah, I found SimCity.
and you could just build the biggest city in the world. Joy's looking for classic video games she had when she was a kid.
I found Dr. Mario.
See, I would buy this one. Oh no, this is Turtles 2, the arcade game. Was it always Turtles 2, the arcade game? I just remember having the arcade game. I knew there was a Turtles video game before this that I had, but my Turtles the arcade game always glitched out. I still have my original Nintendo, and we probably have about 120 games, I would say, at home. Between the two of us, yeah. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So that was the first one, which I have. So was Turtles 2 the arcade game? It wasn't for the second movie, it was just the arcade game, and it was the second video game. And say you want to live nostalgically, you actually could buy classic NES. Gremlins 2? I never played this. I would like to. Ooh, Legend of Cage. Good game. I'm trying to see if I beat any of these games. Like I said, I was bad at video games. Mickey Mouse Capades, such a fun game. So is the Battle Olympus. My nana ordered this off QVC, or it was the Home Shopping Network, for me as a Christmas gift one year. Altered Beast, 16-bit cartridge. When you went from that 8-bit to the 16-bit, getting the Sega. I remember going to a pizza parlor in the Everglades called Joe's Pizza and playing it in the arcade version. And I loved Altered Beast. I also think it was because I loved werewolves. No one puts Mario Lopez in the corner. Okay, they did. I haven't played this in so long. I think the last time was back in Adventureland when me and Joy first started dating. Adventureland's a Long Island amusement park.
Virtua Fighter 2, not just 1, 2. And go.
Oh!
Wow.
It's only round 1 though.
Ground kick.
Oh no!
Oh no, he's like, forget this.
Ready? I like this game, you can ring out when you knock them out of the ring. I ain't playing. But I am playing, but I'm gonna go play now.
Oh no, it said you lose.
I lose.
You lay there, you lose.
Joy's like, she wants to race. She's playing pole position. See Joy drive. See, I drive the car, she drives the video games. I remember getting my first racing game for regular Nintendo that came with 3D glasses. They didn't really work well. It's the face of concentration. time with Joy. Yo, I'm not letting you drive my car. Holy, whoa.
I know.
I'm gonna let Joy keep filming. Give me like a half hour because Heathcliff just came on TV. I love Heathcliff. When I was a little boy, my dad yelled at me because I called the 1-900 hotline to talk to Heathcliff. I thought it was the coolest thing. My mom let me do it. I didn't do it without permission. But my dad was not happy that I talked to Heathcliff. And now I'm like, all right, we did a good video. Joy's like, you keep watching Turner and Hooch on the TV show. I'm playing Earthworm Jim. She's like gave up, like forgot we're filming a video. She's like, no, I'm playing Earthworm Jim now.
I have not played this in so long.
It's okay. I got Turner Hooch on behind me. I've seen the robot for the Nintendo, but I've never seen the actual box. The whole system came in with him. And I don't know how long this one's going to exist. You should come see it, because I think Slimer's going to eat it. That store was so cool. One, the theming, the decorations, all that really were awesome. Plus, we might not have walked out with a video game today, but if we were collecting video games, the selections that they had of everything, NES, Super Nintendo, Genesis, was insane. The VHS collection was insane. The DVD collection was insane.
Definitely some games like I thought I would never see.
I wanted to buy all the toys and spend all day playing video games. We played a few. It was fun. You just got to see some of that. If you are on Long Island and you're into video games, toys, collectibles, all that stuff, just love the 80s, 90s, this store was awesome. Awesome. I'm blown away. It's tucked in a little strip mall, but it's amazing, amazing, amazing. You should come check it out.
Definitely.
But wait, there's more. You would think it's pouring out. They might just want to get home. No. We're out for adventures. And in case you are ever curious, Joe and Joy have landed. Have landed. What does that mean? Well, to me personally, I always think it has to do with aliens, as you can see on this awesome business card one of my friends drew for me and Joy. The aliens are abducting me and Joy. Joe and Joy have landed. Do you think we should turn this to a t-shirt? Just comment down below. I was contemplating it. But, so whenever we see anything outer space themed, alien themed, anything like that, we have to stop. We literally left Retrosource, drove a block down to the next town, Ronkonkoma. We're on Portions Road right now, and we see a pizza parlor. And I love pizza, first off.
Yum, yum.
But it is called Spaceship Pizza. Check this out. Through the rainy window, Spaceship Pizza. And we're like, yeah, you know what? Let's stop, have a bite to eat. It's been a long day out driving. Bring you along. Check out Spaceship Pizza together, because it's outer space themed. How could we go wrong? We need to get some wipers going. It's also next to a slot car place. I love me some slot car. Do you ever do slot cars? Are they in your cities? I think one day I have to come and we have to just do a slot car video. I wonder, I never tried to strap a GoPro on top of a slot car. This might need to happen. Ready for some pizza?
Oh, yes.
Let's go get some pizza. Oh, right when I'm talking about. I haven't even gotten the door. We have an alien, cool murals on the wall. And we were looking at the menu. It looks like they have some fun flavored pizzas too. Oh wow, yeah, this is cool. Aliens riding pizza. This guy's getting abducted. I don't think they want to probe him. I just think they want to steal his pizza. So cool. Look at this. This is amazing. Mario and Sonic as astronauts. This pizza monster with the pizza cutter. And just looking at the Spaceship Pizza menu. We have some good sounding stuff called like tater. Everything bagel crust. Yes. Chicken and waffles pizza. Yes. Joy, I think we might have found a new favorite pizza parlor.
I'm just so far away.
It's all good. It's worth the drive. Good pizza. I'm excited for this. Look at some dirty dog pie, chorizo, mayo, ketchup, mustard, parmesan cheese, black hole barbecue. barbecue and sweet chili chicken. So many good stuff. Good theming. Coupon nights. You never go wrong for good coupon night. Good shtick. Plus delicious looking pizza and good flavors like sweet chili chicken. Oh man. Barbecues. This all looks so yummy. If you're curious and want to follow them on Instagram, there's a QR code you can scan. Chicken waffle pizza is drizzled with maple syrup. I think we're gonna have to try a slice of that. So many good sounding fun pies. For me, it's interesting. I like classic pizza, just a slice of cheese pizza, maybe a pepperoni. Me starting to go a little weird is a buffalo chicken. Today, I think we're gonna go off the deep end, which I'm good with. I like that. I like having that fun topping pizzas along with classic pizzas. So I figured we'll maybe try buffalo chicken because it's like that borderline of like going off the deep end and classic pizza.
I do admire and I do love pizza parlors that aren't afraid to experiment. Like,
Make fun combinations.
Make fun combinations. It just makes it more interesting.
Yeah, like there's a pie here that has mozzarella sticks on it. Like, oh yeah.
Spaceship Pizza. And I love this guy over to the side. I think he's supposed to be driving a spaceship. But he's still cool.
And you know it's good pizza, Paula, when even Ninja Turtles frequent it. And it's my favorite Ninja Turtles, Raphael. People here are so nice. We asked if we could film because we don't ever want to film without permission. And they asked what we're filming for. And they were like, well, here's some cinnamon bites. Yeah, that looks tasty. Look at that powdered sugar.
Powdered sugar
layers
everywhere.
of cinnamon. The frosting is nice and thick.
So creamy, also mixed in with the cinnamon and the powdered sugar. Oh, and the warmth just makes it melt on it.
And what's nice is they have a little crunch to you going, but it's all just soft and pillowy. But I like it's not like just like chewy dough, but it oh, you know what I mean. They're good. They're real good. I personally don't feel there's anything wrong with having your dessert before your meal. I'm a big boy. I know I can handle this, not lose my appetite and enjoy my meal. I'm gonna say, when you come here, make sure you get the Cinnabites. Be careful what I just said. Understand it. I didn't say if you come here. I said when you come here, get the Cinnabites. They're good. I'm doing frosting, then I'm picking up extra cinnamon.
Oh.
Look at this, the tater nader. Everything bagel, crust, tater tots, a queso sauce. I could smell this one. It smells savory and sweet. This is chicken waffles. You see pieces of chicken and actual waffles with the maple syrup drizzle. Little confectionery sugar on the crust. Nothing better than a black cherry soda to wash it down. We know we're gonna like that, but I think I'm gonna love these. And buffalo chicken with extra hot sauce. I am in love with the look of these pizzas. They're being very hospitable for us here, and I'm so excited to start eating these pizzas. You want to start off buffalo chicken because you're not always the biggest buffalo chicken girl.
I think that's also a good idea, just
Okay.
because also how you were saying before, how it goes into.
Well, let's get eating because nothing. We don't want our pizza to get cold. They cut them in little perfect half slices for us so we can share each slice.
Oh my god, Joe, you're gonna love this with that sauce on it, the buffalo sauce. Like,
I can smell the aged cayenne from here. I'm salivating, literally salivating, like Pavlov's dog. Someone rang a bell. No, I smell aged cayenne.
it's like how you wanted it perfect. 'Cause sometimes you say like sometimes they use certain sauces that gives it like not intense buffalo
Yeah.
flavoring. Oh my gosh, it's just agely creeping up on me. Oh my. It's so
Joy's putting that down. She might like it, but she might actually give me that one because I know she's gonna want these ones more.
I had also put it down just because I know that you wanted to like be able to jump into that slice.
I'm smelling it.
I don't know, right? Wait, but see what I mean? Like
It's delicious. I feel a good buffalo sauce you should really taste the aged cayenne, but a little butter under finish, like a real good buffalo sauce, and you get it with this.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I felt like you were going to be so happy with that one.
And on top of the flavor being delicious, sometimes you get a buffalo slice, and the chicken, because it's small pieces, are dried out. These are bigger pieces of chicken. They're juicy. They're moist. It still has good skin on the chicken. That's a good slice.
No, this one is definitely...
A nice thin crust, but still holds up, which I feel is the key to start to any good pizza. If you don't have a good foundation, you can't build a good slice of pizza.
Not even that, but they were able to still cut it, and it was still being held. Which one did you want to dive into next?
Let's do tater next.
Tater-nader.
Tater-nader next.
Tater-nader. It just sounds so fun.
Just because this one has some maple syrup and powdered sugar, it's more like a dessert. So I figured...
Let's look at this one.
Oh, this one's gooey.
Okay, so now that you've taken your bite of the tater-nader with the queso melt and...
Like I was saying, I sometimes like my pizza regular. This just tastes food to the next level. Tater tots remind me of being a little kid. School lunches and good. But these are better. They're crispy. You get the potato flavor. The cheese is delicious.
Oh, that's right. You didn't even get to the crust part.
Oh, I know. Don't worry. 2 more bites, I'm at the crust.
Oh,
Look, I'll go reverse. So this tater-nader pizza is delicious. It has a good base of regular crust. The stuff on toppings work. Everything flavor blends together nice. Without eating any of that, and eating
Just the crust
that
part?
everything bagel crust, that might be one of my favorite bites of pizza I've ever eaten in my life.
Wow.
I'm blown away. It's amazing.
Oh no. We'll waste gas money to come here.
You're saying the wrong word. There
Oh.
would be no waste. It's worth it.
We'll have to camp out. I feel like it's like not low fries, but there's like the loaded tater tots where they just drown it in like the cheese.
Try that crust. I'm not joking. This is one of the best bites of pizza you'll ever eat in your life.
They should patent it.
I agree. I've never had anything like that, and it's out of this world. I've had sesame seed crust before. I had garlic crust before.
No, but it's
everything
like a bagel.
That's why I'll never move away from New York. Pizza and bagels, and to combine them on a crust, it blends, it flows the flavor, and you combine that smooth flow with that waffle, so you get some nice crunch on top, and the maple, and then the chicken is a little savory, so you're getting that salt, that sweet.
Breakfast pizza! Or
lunch pizza.
Or lunch pizza. Or dinner pizza.
Or Joe, when he should be asleep at 3 a.m. pizza. They're open late. They're open to midnight some nights, so yeah. Yeah, that's good. Wow, yeah. We ate them in the right order. Finishing with this, leaving like a nice smooth flavor in your mouth. Remember I said, when you come here?
Yeah, no,
Not
seriously.
will.
When?
When? Spaceship Pizza? Absolutely.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Joey, I'm not joking you. This is...
Smelling the waffle part of it. The sweet, the savory, it's so balanced. Still, that waffle is so nice. With the chicken, I'm trying to think, like the cheese.
Like I said, the cheese just flows it. It connects it all.
does.
I think I like this chicken and waffle pizza more than I like just regular chicken and waffles.
Yeah.
This is a better vehicle to get in my mouth. It's savory. It's like this is game changer right here.
This is.
Tying this whole day into video. Vintage video games to game changer pizza here at Spaceship Pizza. Yeah, this is the way to do a rainy day on Long Island, or a sunny day on Long Island, or any day on Long Island.
Whenever you get here, day on Long Island.
And get here. Those are the kind of days I live for. I didn't have to drive 12 hours. We had an amazing day. we went to a really, really cool vintage collectible shop called the Retro Source. We saw classic video games. We saw cool toys. I played some video game machines. We came over here to Spaceship Pizza, 1 block down. Ate some of the best pizza I ever ate in my life. We drove by. We saw it.
I'm like, this is cute.
It was unbelievable. Make sure you check them out. I mean, this spot is mind-blowing. This pizza is great. If you live in New York, you have little kids.
Please come here.
Well,
They will be blown away.
Yes, please come here. If you have kids, don't have kids, come here. But what I was going to say is, we looked into that slot car spot I showed earlier next door. It looks really cute. Throw your kid a birthday party there. Cater from the pizza parlor. It's good. They can just walk pizzas right back and forth.
Well, actually, that's what they were
We
doing
saw it.
for
That's why I'm telling you. It's a great idea. I loved it. Great day. Great food. Cool stores. Happy we got to share it with you.
Yeah.
I think we could call it
I think so.
Retro Source and Spaceship Pizza. Been there, done that. Remember, folks, safe travels.
Good eats.
Yeah, that was a really good eats. And live life. You know what aliens say? Peace, love, and a pizza. Give him a slice. Otherwise, he will conquer the world. I missed it. You see everyone popping into the window? It was the Dunkin' Donuts guy. Time to make the donuts. Look at this.
That is
Thundercat characters, Simpsons, and